What is up, guys? Johnny01 here with another FIFA 17 tutorial. This one's going to be focusing on the dummy moves, a dummy, a pass. The best way, guys, to beat an aggressive defender, those defenders that are trying to take the ball away from you as soon as you receive the pass, that are being extremely aggressive, as well as when you have a bunch of space behind a player and you want to really exploit it quickly and do a quick move to get into that open space. This is the move to do, guys. As always, make sure to check out all my previous tutorials. I got tutorials basically everything in FIFA 17, including attacking, defending, passing, you name it, I got it. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on any future ones. Alright, guys, so the dummy is done by holding down the RB button if you're on Xbox or the R1 button if you're on PlayStation. Make sure to hold it down just prior to receiving the pass. You want to hold it down for quite a bit. If you don't hold it down for enough time, or if the pass is too strong, he's not going to successfully do the dummy. So here you're going to see the first example of me doing this dummy. Just before receiving the pass, guys, I hold down that RB or the R1 button if you're on PlayStation, and that allows my player to let the ball go behind him and then go full speed ahead into that open space. Here's yet another example, this time with Lewandowski. You see there's a bunch of space behind him. The defender is quite aggressive right now. He's trying to take the ball away from me quickly. So I do the dummy, completely fool the defender, and it goes straight into that open space, allowing me to get into a breakaway opportunity. Alright, guys, there's three main uses for this dummy move. The first one, like I said, guys, is the best way to beat those aggressive defenders that are constantly trying to take the ball away from you as soon as you receive the pass. So here you're going to see the first example. Here, I'm passing the ball to Suarez, and the defender's right on me. He is trying to take that ball away from me, preparing himself to do the standing tackle as soon as I touch the ball, or as soon as the ball gets in his zone to do the standing tackle. So what I do is I hold down that RB button, I hold down that R1 button, and I confuse him. Now you're going to see here, he doesn't do a really exaggerated dummy move. He just opens up his body and moves towards the goal. It's just a quick way to quickly move towards the goal. But since the defender's right on me, he's still protecting the ball, making sure the defender can't get in it and take the ball away from him while he's doing the dummy. Perfectly done there, and I'm able to score the goal. Here you're going to see another example. Once again, here the Atletico Madrid defender is trying to apply pressure on me. He's running straight at my player, so I do the dummy and I completely catch him off guard. He's completely out of the play, and that allows me to get some space in order to do the cross. Unfortunately, I do miss the shot, but it gave me so much space and is extremely threatening. Here for one final example, guys, I'm passing the ball to Sanchez. Once again, defenders all over me. He's really applying a lot of pressure on me. So I do this dummy, completely fool him, get into that open space, and then I take that crossbody shot, which, by the way, is the best shot in FIFA 17. I got a tutorial on it. Make sure to use that shot more often in your FIFA 17 game. The second situation that you should be doing this move is for when you see a bunch of open space behind the player that you're trying to pass the ball to. So here you see I'm passing the ball to Mascherano. I see a bunch of space that I can really exploit, but if I just do a regular pass without doing a dummy, it's going to take him a long time for him to receive the pass and then do a move to cut into that open space, usually allowing the defender to react and then take that away from you. So if I do the dummy, it's really quick, allows my guy to maintain his speed and get a nice little speed burst into that open space, and then I'm able to score another crossbody shot. So here you can see that I'm passing the ball to Lewandowski, and I don't know if Pepe's going to start attacking me a little bit, and if I wait and just receive the ball normally, maybe Pepe's right on me by the time I do, and he's able to take the ball away from me. So in order to ensure that I am able to buy some time and gain some space, I do the dummy into that open space. You can see all that open space behind him, completely fool Pepe, and I bought time for my player to make a nice little run, waited for the right moment, passing the ball, and once again I scored another goal. So useful in those situations, guys. Finally, here's one final example. This time passing the ball to Bale. Once again, bunch of space behind him, so I do the dummy, exploit that open space, get to it really quickly, and then I take the shot and score the goal, guys. The third and final situation that this move is really useful for is for passes. What do I mean by that? If you've ever found yourself in a situation where FIFA decided that they know better than you who you're trying to pass the ball to, either because you did not apply enough power or you just wasn't the perfect pass. In this situation, FIFA thinks I'm trying to pass this ball to James Rodriguez, but that is not the case. I actually want the ball to go to Ronaldo. So what I'm going to do is with James, I am going to do the dummy. And what that does is it's going to allow the ball to go right by him and into Ronaldo. It's also going to fool those defenders. It's going to fool those defenders, allowing it just enough time for the ball to reach Ronaldo, and then I'm going to take a quick shot and I'm going to score. So useful in those situations as well, guys. I know a lot of times you pass it to the wrong guy. You really wanted it to the guy behind him because you didn't have the perfect amount of power, so this is a great way to get it to him. Here, one final example, guys. Once again, the computer is telling me that I am passing it to Lam, but look at those two players behind him wide open. I want the ball to go to them so they can easily score, so I do the dummy. I hold down that RB, the R1 button, allow the ball to go right past Lam into Vidal, and he's able to score the goal and get me on top. A few things to note, guys. You must have space and or that the defender must be rushing out towards you, or else the dummy is not going to work. So here you're seeing a situation, those defenders are holding their ground, they're not attacking, they're not being aggressive, and because of this, when I do the dummy, they're able to easily take the ball away from me and stop that threat. Here, one final example. This time, it looks like a great opportunity to do the dummy, but because the goalkeeper decides to rush out, so it's something you have to keep in mind, the goalkeeper may rush out in these situations. Because of that, I just do not have enough space behind my player, and the goalkeeper's able to easily take the ball away from me and stop that threat as well. Alright guys, so that is it. I hope you guys liked this tutorial. If you did, please leave a like, comment, share with all your friends. Click on one of these boxes, check out some of my other series, including the rest of my tutorials, my top 5 videos, like my top 5 skill moves, my ultimate team videos, and my formation guys. And of course, click in the middle to subscribe so you don't miss out on any future tutorials or tip videos. Thank you guys so much.